morning, Colts.
I'm Bella, one of your KTV anchors.
And I'm Allie, and this is KTV for October 26th.
Hey, Allie, you're a 7th grader. Do you know about the Washington, D.C. trip?
No, I actually didn't. Do you know any information about it?
Yes, I do. Attention to all 7th graders and their parents. The experience of a lifetime is coming up. We will fly to Washington, D.C. In addition to Washington, D.C., we will also go to Jamestown, Williamsburg, and Thomas Jefferson's home in Monticello.
Where can I get more information about it so I can tell my parents about how much it costs?
There will be an informational meeting in the gym at Kenilworth on Thursday, October 27th at 7:30 p.m. for 7th graders only. At this meeting, Mr. Eklund will go over anything you need to know about the trip, including how you could save a whopping $225 off on your trip. Be sure to sign up early so you won't miss out. See Mr. Eklund in room 30 if you have any more questions. This is not a school-sponsored event and there is only limited seats.
Thank you, Bella, for all that information about the Washington, D.C. trip. I'm going to most definitely tell my parents about that, and all of you guys should too.
You're welcome, Allie. Last time we were on here, you said that you haven't read a lot. Did you go to the library?
Yes, I did. And guess what I saw when I was there too? I saw Creepy Crawly's guessing jar. I guess so maybe I can get some candy.
Wait, what? There's a Creepy Crawly's guessing jar?
Yes, Bella, there is. And you need to go to the library and guess the number of Creepy Crawlies, and the two closest guesses get Halloween candy. The last day to guess is October 28th. The winners will be announced on the 31st.
Hey, Allie, all this talking is getting me so hungry. What's on the lunch menu today?
I'm glad you asked. For lunch, we have pizza, barbecue pork rib sandwiches, salads, and sandwiches.
Yum. I'm definitely going to get some after history.
I'll get some after PE then. I really get hungry after that. Thank you for all the support.
Morning, Colts. This is Schaefer in the Sports Corner for October 26th. In baseball news, the Astros have swept the Yankees 4-0 in the series. The Phillies have also won, beating the Padres 4-1 in the series. On Friday, the Astros and Phillies will play in the World Series against each other for Game 1. In Kenilworth news, volleyball and basketball tryouts are still going on. Unfortunately, if you haven't signed up yet, it's too late. Wrestling has changed many people's lives. For example, Super Bowl champion Arthur Jones used to wrestle. Now for a sports joke. Why do pitchers raise one leg when they throw? If they raised both, they'd fall down. That sure was a knee knocker. That's all for sports. Now back to the KTV studio.
Thank you for the sports news, Schaefer. I love things like sports and contests. They're so competitive. Speaking about contests, Bella, have you heard of the Lumicon?
Yes, I have. The Lumicon deadline is on Friday. I can't believe time went by so quickly. I have to turn in my logo art so that I could secure a spot in the competition. Hey, Colts, remember that if you want to enter, that you turn it in or you're going to.
Wow, thanks for that reminder. I almost forgot that Friday was the deadline. Man, I doubt I'm going to win. Same speaking about PE. Let's go to the sport.
Same, speaking about PE, let's go ahead to the sports corner.
What do you think you're doing?
My art into the Lumicon. My art is just trash.
Trash. Oh, yeah, there's a really interesting trash video by Jada.
What do you think you're doing? Pick up your trash.
Hi guys, can you please help me out picking up trash and keep our school nice and clean?
It's your job to pick up the trash.
Not the custodian.
Pick up your trash.
Maybe you have a mental health disorder.
Now, do you know what Mental Health Month is? It's about recognizing the importance of mental health awareness and that you need to take care of yourself.
Wow, I didn't know that. Mental health is definitely important, and you for sure want to take a break every now and then, especially if you're overly stressed.
I heard about the weather affects people's mental health, So let's go see what's popping in the weather studio.
Good morning, Colts. This is Austin in the weather studio. I hope your Wednesday morning is going well. Today it's supposed to be 65 degrees and mostly cloudy, so it will be very, very cold. And tomorrow will be sunny at 67 degrees. Then on Friday it will be mostly cloudy with 63 degrees. Now let's check up on Hurricane Ian. Hurricane Ian. About 11 deaths have now occurred because of this rare, deadly flesh-eating bacteria. That's all for now, Colts. Now let's get back to Allie and Bella in the KTV studio.
Wow, those weather jokes are really creative. Let's check out a video about creativity.
Creativity is a life skill we use almost every day. For example, when you draw, you are using creativity. Keep in mind that creativity and copying are two different things. 3 types of creativity is exploratory, transformational, and combinational creativity. Creativity is using original ideas or use your imagination, but copying, in other words, doing the opposite of creativity or using other people's ideas.
Thank you for that video, Aiden, on creativity, Colts. I can't wait to see how creative your Halloween costumes can turn out to be.
Hey Colt, this is a reminder. There are guidelines to your Halloween costumes. Let's see a video from Miss Romano.
Good morning, students. It's spooky season, and on Monday, October 31st, it's going to be Halloween. Would you like to wear your spooktacular costume to school? If so, we have some guidelines for you to follow. What are they? Let me check my magic book of spells to see. Guidelines for dressing up at Kenilworth on Halloween. Please, no props or weapons of any kind, wands, guns, knives, swords, axes, lightsabers, etc. No full face masks. No extremely bloody or gory makeup, masks, or body parts. A little blood is okay. All costumes must conform to school dress code. The school needs to be able to identify any student at any time. If your costume follows under those guidelines, please wear it to school on Monday, October 31st. If you don't follow the guidelines, you might get turned into a bat or a rat or a frog with a hat. Poof! See you then.
Let's end off the show with a PSA on the Erie Canal by Caitlin.
Work began on the Erie Canal in 1817, where immigrants did the work and Irish diggers who had rally on primitive tools were among them. They were paid $10 a month, and as encouragement, barrels of whiskey were placed along the canal route. The 363-mile Erie Canal from Albany to Buffalo was opened on October 26, 1825, connecting the Great Lakes with the Atlantic Ocean through the Hudson River, after more than 2 years of digging. The effect of the opening was very dramatic. People were flooding into western New York. Goods were transported in less than half the time. Today, the Erie Canal is used by boaters, but still is capable by transporting heavy barges.
And that's KTV.